Ani bonjour, Mayor Matthew Shoemaker, Dijnikas, Bawating, Dunjuba. I'd like to acknowledge that with respect, we are on Robinson Huron Treaty territory and that the land on which we are gathered is the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe and known as Bawating. Bawating is home of Garden River First Nation, Pachawana First Nation, the historic Sault Ste. Marie Métis Council, and is today home to many urban Indigenous people from across Turtle Island. I've been asked today to read a proclamation that I read at City Council 2 weeks ago, and it states, whereas the March for Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women, Girls, Two-Spirit, and Gender-Diverse Persons is a national annual event to raise awareness of the disproportionate numbers of missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and gender-diverse individuals. And whereas this is an opportunity for Indigenous and non-Indigenous people of all genders and ages to gather in solidarity, to remember, honor, grieve, and love those who have passed on, who have gone missing. And whereas February 14th, 2023, the people of Bawating and across Canada will participate in a National Day of Action and Remembrance for Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women, Girls, Two-Spirit, Gender-Diverse Persons, to call for action to end all forms of gender and colonial violence. Now therefore I, Matthew Shoemaker, Mayor of the City of Sault Ste. Marie, do hereby declare that from February 14th onwards, the Memorial Day to remember and honor missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, Two-Spirit, and gender-diverse persons, which will continue until the right to culture, health, security, and justice are realized and demonstrated through improved social indicators for Indigenous communities for as long as the sun shines, the grass grows, and the rivers flow. And I am pleased to see everybody here, and I've encouraged in the past and continue to encourage all residents of the City of Sault Ste. Marie to support this important national event and to work as a community to heed the calls to justice found in the final report on the National Inquiry into Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women, Girls, and Gender-Diverse Persons. Miigwech.
Thank you, Mayor Shoemaker. Please welcome Georgia June Abel and Melina Jones.